Mira, ahora yo lo cogí, yo lo puse otra vez, porque yo me había cambiado de juego, yo iba a invitarlo a usted para el Pro era, pensando que no, que Feli ya no venía. A ver si damos y nosotros ahora, rápidamente.
Nighttime baseball now from America's Dairyland, the great state of Wisconsin and American Family Field in Milwaukee. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Spain and Boston.
Y tía, no ha llegado. Tía, ¿no?
Stepping up is Jaron Duran, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Vamos allá, vamos allá.
The pitch.
Vamos, ¡ey! Así no, no empecemos así. Vamos a darle bien.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And it's
Buen picheo.
1-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he subtracts
Dios.
there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Trey Turner is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was.
Mira ahora la que le tiro, me cago en la puta, vamos a estar como ahorita, tranquilo.
Quickly down 0-2.
Tranquilo, que le bolero.
One out, nobody on. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. David Ortiz.
Vamos del palo, vamos del palo. Vamos del palo. Parado. Siento que va un palo parado, güey. Diablo, esa era la mía.
1-1 the count. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Into the corner, slicing foul.
Ah.
Another 1-2 delivery. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off.
No.
This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss.
One pitch
Strike three. And now in the box, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Vamos a poner el tipo en este. A ver si me sale. Espérate.
Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Hard hit ball to second. And Robinson will throw him out, one gone. Next up is Trey Turner.
Ahí que estoy fallando. Yo te estoy diciendo que eso es lo que me falla a mí.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Yo no sé bregar con eso.
Gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour.
There's a swing and a ball hit.
Mira, se me quedó en el medio ahí.
He got every stitch of as that one without.
Se me queda mucho pichón en el medio así, man.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Soto is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort
Ojalá.
this guy has put into honing his craft to
Mira.
become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Es que ahí que yo fallo mucho.
An easy take there.
La
It's
parte
3-1
final.
now. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Again, he sends
Yo no sé, esa era la que yo me encontré más complicado. Y la recta, ¿no ves? Que la recta también falló mucho.
Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Brantley going back. At the
¿Cómo así que la mueve de ahí?
On the warning track, he makes the catch. Two
Ajá.
down, no one on base. And Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
Sí. Ok. No me había fijado en eso yo.
And it's 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Down low, and the
Un
clock
doble.
seconds here, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the
Es lo que te estoy diciendo.
in this situation.
Ahí no sé por qué.
So he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Mira, aquí, ahí con gente en base. O un lío, muchacho.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Diablo, ya me dio el palo, este muerto, mano.
Set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's
Claro.
And he'll try to check his
Diablo,
swing
que
here, but he'll have no
sí.
such luck. It's strike one.
Estamos buscándole hace mucho,
1-2
Buen
now.
picheo.
You can't go after that
Esperaba
pitch
esa
with less
reta.
than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down.
¡Coño!
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that
Desesperado.
feel so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
Oh, pero imagínate, no tengo otro maco ahí que buscar.
On to third, and
Tengo que
yes,
tenerse
sir, it's
muerto ahí obligado.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
He froze him on the fastball there. Michael Brantley is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Vladimir Guerrero is in with 2 away here as this one swung
Ahora
on and
viene peor
missed
que
for the first
ahorita.
strike. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heat.
A swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Verlander has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits. He does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Now into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
1-1 the count now. Verlander into his motion. Here it comes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this.
We'll have to press pause. New inning set to get underway,
pues,
and in steps
son
the
un sanguinario aquí.
GT Real Muto. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one.
Sí.
Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's
got great
body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive
Mira,
pitch.
nada más le topé, mano.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away. And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit is Justin Verlander. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
The count now at 2-1. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he struck him out.
Sí.
His 8th punch out of the ball.
Criminal, oíste.
Now to bat, Justin Verlander, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That was a great hack
Sí.
right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher, leading things off.
Coño, man.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great
¿Cómo
Lou
así?
Brock. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. That's by him for strike 1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He got a hold of one in 1 yard in his first appearance in this one. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now the first pitch. Juan Soto will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch flies too far in and winds up hitting him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Mira dónde se la deja.
Change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like,
Ahí
oh,
sí,
this guy's
ahí
such a
sí.
good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base.
Ahí
We'll
sí.
leave it right there as he's
Endemoniado, mano.
now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jaron Duran. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Back to work.
Dios, pero ¿y por qué? La veo bien, le tiro rápido.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And another foul ball. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And he's really got the strike.
Dios, ¿por qué le tiro?
Which is number 9 in the ball game. So one down, no one aboard. And into bat is Trey Turner. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The 1-1 home.
Mira.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first.
Empezamos ya.
Got it going here, 2 away.
Porque esa fue mejor que la de Jackie
Now
Rose.
here is David Ortiz, struck out in his first at bat.
Dime.
Ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And that's waved at and missed, 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Sí.
It's high for a ball. It's 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he will
Diablo.
him out. 10 now in the ball.
Sí.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Cabrera. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Forward.
Behind
Man.
0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row at off speed.
Trying to
Tú
get
para mal,
Cabrera
¿sí?
to chase there, but it's 1-2. And he takes
Coño.
very close to the
Creativo el
inside
niño.
corner here. 2-2 though.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him
Dátela ahí,
away.
entonces.
So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Miguel Cabrera becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. DJ LeMahieu stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Called strike 0-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Again, a 1-2.
Bárbaro.
Slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready now is
Esta vaina tuviera 0-0, si no me pongo a
trying to
inventar yo.
avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Hard hit toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
No ball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fast.
Coño, ¿por qué le tira esa maldita mierda? No entiendo, mano.
For a long time.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Into the box, Michael Brantley. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Buena.
Speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
¿Cómo así?
And a check swing here.
Diablo.
He couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Sí.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Hombre, güey.
1 out, nobody on.
Sí.
And missed down low in the dirt, so he's worked it
No,
full now,
muchacho.
3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too
Ya
much
lo
to try to
sabe.
get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Another full count pitch home. Now a swing.
Mira que no le des esa mierda.
But it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Vladimir Guerrero stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
¡Cónchale, pero por qué! Diablo, ese maldito cambio, mano.
JT Realmuto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and
Yo
now
creo que
it's
sí.
0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Nope. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Stepping in once again is Justin Verlander. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Next up, Lou Brock. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And he offers it the
Hey,
change.
ahorita yo inventando con el pitbull. Se me quedó una bola ahí en el medio. Y ya tú supiste. Para la caña.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And he struck him out.
Si no tuviéramos los dos con juego perfecto.
At the plate now is JT Realmuto. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
No. Este sí va a caer ahora mismo. Es un palo que vamos a dar.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game.
Ay, esa era.
Nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
¿Tú crees? Sí, en verdad debería sentarme en el maldito cambio ese. Que me tiene loco.
Jackie Robinson. He flew out in his last AB. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes.
Vamos a ver.
That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Justin Verlander. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Misses, ball 2. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
Sí. No. Verlander tiene que poner el juego ahí.
And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Juan Soto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front. For strike two. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far.
That's out.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Verlander into his motion. Here's the 1-1.
Diablo, le dio.
This one off. Now another 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Buen palo.
Gone! The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
¿Cómo es así?
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. So
No, tú me preguntaste si la melada no tiene coche. Yo te dije, no, no tiene coche. La melada no sabe conducir.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And stepping in, Jaron Duran struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he misses 2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter.
No, esto está tirado hace rato,
He gets there to make the play for
La mía le doy y no hacen nada. A él le da y eso. Esa fue la jorrón de Vlad y ahora mismo.
Trey Turner, 0 for 2 on his
Esa misma fue el jorrón de Vlad.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Next to dig in, David Ortiz. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Well off the plate with the change of pace, that's ball 2. And another one. Strikeout.
Diablo, dije que le tiré, me cago en su puta madre.
The last half of the inning, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey.
That's outside.
¿Cómo? ¿Tiene que cambiar el pitcher ya? Si lo cambia, pierde.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try
Si lo cambia, no lo tira.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So now into the box is Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Verlander has been strong to this point. He's given up just the 2 earned runs through 6 1/3. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there. He's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him. JT Realmuto swings and misses there.
Hey, ¿cómo así?
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked.
No.
I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
And he's got another one. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ya lo
First pitch
saben,
of the
muchachos.
inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Count is 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Struck him.
Lo que pasa es que los cambios son los que me están matando.
Strikeouts for him now.
Ahí me-
Here's Michael Brantley. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Tried to
Él
check
me-
it, and it's
con el
0-1.
cambio él me está matando. Mira lo que le
Not
tiro.
quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Strike
Mira lo que le
3.
tiro. Cago en su puta madre.
Strikeouts for him now. Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Sí.
2 out, nobody on. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at the slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point.
Lo tiré abajo, mano, ese aire, mano. Y vino-
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey,
¿Dónde estaba puesto para eso?
South. Elevate that high fastball and bury
Feamente, muchachos.
completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Got him.
Mira,
Even 20
que no le tiré.
strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat on.
Está bien.
Kyle Schwarber is going to grab a bat here.
Oh, pero
As he
los
looks
dos
at the
errores,
table
los dos errores,
as they look for some insurance.
los dos jorrones se me han quedado en el medio. A mí los dos jorrones se me han dado.
Strike 1.
Es lo mismo.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
No, porque imagínate, él todos los lanzamientos, él con el cambio que él me está matando.
From 100.
Míralo ahí, el otro.
Fly ball well hit. Going back is the right fielder. See ya
Sí.
later. Over the wall, a home run.
Mira, mira.
At
Diablo.
the plate, Lou Brock.
Ni PCI tenía esa bola.
Foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now.
Está mal. ¿Qué tú quieres que haga?
Fouled off. Bases are empty here. Nobody
¿Tú te imaginas que yo le hubiese dado hacia la bola? Era?
struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
No, y ahí
Digging
está,
in
ahí está
next,
lo que
Trey
dicen
Turner.
que
He launched one over the wall back in the opening
¿Qué,
frame.
qué?
As Verlander jumps
No,
ahead of him
aquí,
here
porque
with strike
no, que
1.
no se puede jugar play de Grande Liga, que no se puede jugar play de Grande Liga.
And this
Yo le
catches the
dije, ese
inside
viceversa,
corner.
que
Good
este juego
spot there.
está,
It's 0-2.
que si tú vas a sacar,
What
tú
a
vas a sacar
nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was
el
going to hit him, and
en
it
el
ends
rebote.
up breaking into the zone for a strike.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trey Turner becomes out number 2 this
Claro, porque lo que se está buscando es eso.
Juan Soto stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Le tiró.
Sets his sights. Here's the delivery.
No, no sé con quién tú vienes,
Covering both sides of the plate.
Feli.
That
¿Con Nicron?
pitch right there that was inside.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Jackie Robinson stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Diablo, cayó.
3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Juan Soto will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First offering, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to
Hey,
hit too.
Gacela.
They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter.
Mira la que le tiro, me cago en la puta.
Almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the change.
No la como.
Soto goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th.
¿Cómo como?
Now a crowd of 31,000
Ah, imagínate.
come to their feet. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Buen juego.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and
Free win, juego el otro. Ok.
This ball game comes
Pato, tú me avisas ahora, déjame jugar otro.
in the first.
Sí. Oh, claro, para buscar el maco este de vaina. ¿Cómo que le llama al maco ese? Al maco de... No sé si fue Tani o a... Sí, yo creo que fue Tani. Sí. Sí. ¿Eh? Sí, feamente, muchacho. Estaba él por eso.
Ahora no se escapa el del.
¿Ahora va a tirar?
Sí.
Coño, no está fácil tú.
Se queda. Apúntalo, el que tú miraste el otro día.
Sí.
Ahora. Bélico. No, el que me quitó el bélico fue porque fue bélico que me lo quitó ese no gire. Ese es perfecto.
Dame una vaina. ¿Cuánto vale ese Pujol? Para venderlo ahora mismo. No, no, yo lo tengo ahí.
Oh, véndelo.
No me acordaba que lo tenía.
Sin del muchacho.
Me faltan como 10 puntos todavía.
Me lanza. El tigre. Yo estoy 3-0. Necesito juego.
Déjalo por ahí. Déjame ver cómo que está la vaina esta. Me faltan 10 puntos ya para llegar a la mierda esa. Mandate ya.
Ya manda ahí. Estoy buscando. ¿Con quién tú vas entonces? ¿Con quién tú vas?
Con Leti Grow.
¿Este Grow? Tiene ácido.
Así que mete todos los matazulos que tenga ahí.
No, es que yo no tengo que cambiar los jugadores. Mándale tú que me vas a meter un zurdo, pues aquí yo tengo todo el mundo derecho.
No, yo siempre ando con 2 zurdos, como mucho 3 en el equipo, siempre. El tercer bate mío me gusta zurdo. Y el primer bate a lo mejor también. Ya. Después yo no tengo...
Que derecho, entonces aquí tengo con tu derecho lo mismo.
Después yo no tengo... Yo siempre casi siempre lo mismo. Mira, logró por el otro, por el que tenía ahorita, por Jared Durán. David Ortiz igual.
lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
Mm.
Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Spain and Boston.
Vamos a ver si le damos el loco. Yo le digo, la última vez le di.
Sí.
And now
¿Quién te pichó?
No, aquí no.
he'll get us
No, aquí
started in this
a
one.
Carlos. Espérate.
¿A Carlos?
No, Carlos no, a Gabriel.
¿A Gabriel?
A Gabriel, sí.
No, porque Carlos está picante en el picheo, dije. ¿Y por qué? Pero tú pichas bacano.
Dale, tío.
Con Chorbe.
Under the lights. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Con Anderson.
And now
Oh.
look out as that runs in and
Ah, bueno, ya, así quítate todo el perfecto, tan rápido.
this one.
¿Qué es lo que?
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Están.
It's a cold strike. The
Mira, ¿por qué a mí se me queda a mitad de camino parado? Porque el jugador se para a mitad de camino. Y el tuyo roba normal. Yo no entiendo eso.
to the windup. Here comes
¿Eh?
the 0-1.
No coge un paso.
No, da igual. Tú cogiste paso ahorita. Porque yo no te vi cogiendo paso.
Sí, yo cogí un paso.
Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Dime a chaval.
He'll get it into second. The
Vamos ya.
tag, and he is out at second.
Matado también.
Ya
Up
no
to the
nos
plate now is David
No.
Ortiz.
Ya.
Es muy difícil, ya
He'll
uno
get
ha
out
visto
ahead of a
mucho.
change.
No, Digrón es.
First chance for him
Puede
here
venir
in the top
malo,
of the
uno
first
no
with
para, pero
nobody
ya
on.
lo hemos visto mucho ya. Arriba.
Exacto, ya se ha visto mucho. Digrón y el otro. ¿Cuál es el otro?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nolan.
Nolan. Bueno.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, now
Buen
to the
picheo
plate,
como
Lou
quiera.
Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Vamos a ver, porque yo nunca lo he usado
Pitch
tampoco.
on the way.
Bueno, lo usé una vez en el ranking, ¿verdad? Y lo vendí de una vez.
The first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And it's 1-1 to Brock.
¿Qué es lo que? Está descontrolado este niño.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike two.
No,
swing
yo
and-
no.
1-2.
No, yo no soy tan bolero.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
Pero este tipo en pitch point tiene que ser incomodísimo pichar con él, madre mía. Este tipo sí tiene ese güey no lento, man. Diablo, no, así no, así no. Así no. Diablo, mano. Con Félix.
In there, now the throw. Is
Chacho, ese verdugo, bárbaro. Así no.
Y hay quien habla de
One dip
Swing.
low and inside for a ball,
Y
1-1.
de los cuatro difíciles que ha dado con
How could you not swing at that one?
con Joe
A
Morgan.
good take there on that
Se ha
pitch.
robado 4 veces. No se roba porque no se roba tercera, sino ya tuviera 8 bases robadas.
Sí.
Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. The tag gets one. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So stepping in is Juan Soto. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now
Mira, yo no te voy robando, yo no te voy cogiendo pie ahí, yo no te voy cogiendo el paso ahí. Y digo que lo cojo.
Cuando tú vas a tirar el pie a pichar, ahí me dijo
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Working for the punch out and the offering. Down
Diablo,
the
le
third
dio.
baseline. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Juan Soto becomes out number 2 this inning. Vladimir Guerrero started to go around, but it's a called strike.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Good idea. Not going for it. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Vamos.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Diablo, pero cómo le tira esa mierda.
And it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, look out for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes quietly leading off the second. Brian Reynolds is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early,
se rompió de una vez el primero.
Really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone.
Pero ¿y ese Gillo? ¿Qué es lo que dice?
So far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now.
Me falta un juego para 900.
Diablo.
Down on strikes for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. 0-1 the count.
Yo me tiré ya.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry.
We'll have to press pause.
Diablo, es desesperado que estoy. Me cago en su puta madre.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. This is foul right side.
Pero es como dice Free Will, mano, que yo no descarto picheo, mano.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help. Himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base.
Así que tú bateas,
So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Acechado, estilo, ¿oíste?
Sí.
Ojo, ellos se te sienta ahí, pero un lanzamiento nada más.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there. On to first. A double play. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Pero decían que él era un vago, pero que dicen que él entrenaba pila, practicaba pila.
Vlad, Manny Ramírez.
Sí.
That finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Sí.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto.
Lo que pasa es que él tiene su forma de ser así, que se ve así como un tipo.
He was dominating. Now he goes out and gives up a 2 outs.
Well, the side is retired as they make the. Digging in will be Jackie Robinson.
y el
First
perfume.
pitch of the AB on
Nunca
its
llegaba
way.
perfume al play. Y siempre se ponía perfume de Julián
Out in
Tavares,
front
perfume
there as this one's
de
pulled off
Mesa
to the left side.
y toda esa gente.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound.
Diablo, pero él me la sacó peor de ahí ahorita.
And this is
Dame
taken
eso, aunque
just
sea.
side of the warning track for out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lefty Grove. First pitch on the way,
¿Cómo así?
and he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's the fastball by him, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2
¿Cómo
down
así?
in the third. He's ready. Here's the
Hey.
first pitch.
Está hablando feo.
Is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Se está hablando feo.
I think the game plan is to pitch
¿Dónde está la
this
velada?
side. They plunked them in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming
¿Dónde está la
right
velada?
back in again.
The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
¡Bárbaro!
Whew, that
No
was
que está perfecto ese ampay, eso era bola.
digits on the radar
No, como
gun.
que bola.
Feamente.
Sharply on the ground to the left. A dive and he knocks it
Se quedó
down.
loco, mira. ¿Qué le dio ese niño? ¿Qué fue? ¿Se frizó?
No sé, ¿no?
Se quedó frizado ahora. Ah, pero esos jugadores no pueden hacer una mímica que de una vez se frisa el juego. Cada vez que hay una mímica que se frisa, ¿por qué?
Tú ves. Y tú ves, y porque no se excusa que yo quise juego
Dime.
en este episodio.
Pero ¿por qué pasa eso siempre? ¿Cómo es quién es que está hablando? Félix. ¿Tú no lo escuchas?
Es
Ah, ahorita. ¿Tú no escuchaste? Free Willy Papeo.
tú ves, es lo mismo que tú ves para que no
Pero ¿por qué hace eso? Es lo que yo quiero saber. La respuesta, la pregunta es ¿por qué hace eso cuando pasa una jugada así? Porque siempre que pasa una jugada así es que pasa la vaina.
yo no la sé.
Yo no entiendo. Porque cuando él estaba dando no hitter, fue cuando él estaba tirando el perfecto, fue un rolling por segunda, que le llegó Turner, out.
Y la dos veces
Después la otra, línea por primera, se queda ahí, out. Y yo no entiendo esa vuelta. ¿Por qué pasa eso?
Concho, que tú me estás matando.
Sí.